So this is my recipe of green bean casserole. I just got these frozen green beans from Aldi. You could use fresh or frozen. I am adding some water and just kind of like steaming them on the stove because I don't want them to be really crunchy when I make my casserole. So after they are cooked to your liking, just a couple minutes, then I am straining them in the colander and I'm just going to set them aside while I prepare the actual like cream of mushroom soup. I'm using 1 onion and I'm going to chop that up. And then I'm using a couple cloves of garlic and I'm going to dice those up as well. I'm gonna add all of that into my Dutch oven and just saute it with about 2 tablespoons of butter or coconut oil. And then I'm going to be chopping up all of my mushrooms and adding those to the pot as well. Then I just dump the green beans into the actual dish that I'm going to be baking everything in. And then I'm going to be adding my spices. I'm adding black pepper, I'm adding salt. I have this coconut aminos that I'm going to add like a tablespoon. If you want to do soy sauce or tamari, you can do that as well, but this is just what I had in my house. Some thyme leaves. You can stir all that up, and then I'm adding some of my homemade chicken broth. You can use chicken broth, beef broth, pork broth, whatever you have homemade. And then I'm going to cover that and cook that for about 10 minutes. When that's all finished cooking, I'm going to add about 1/4 cup or to 1/2 cup of cream. And then I'm going to dump that into my Vitamix blender. You can use an immersion blender if you'd like. It's not going to get it as creamy as the Vitamix will, but if you like to have those like small pieces of mushrooms, an immersion blender would work just fine. After blending that until it's smooth, about 30 seconds or so, then you can just pour it into your green beans that are in your dish, stir it all around, and I put it in my oven at 350 degrees for about 45 minutes, and then I topped it with pork rinds.